How's it going, guys? Test build there. I hope I didn't fail your test today. Otherwise, we are playing Advanced Wars 1 plus 2 Reboot Camp. Or I guess more specifically, Advanced Wars 1 Reboot Camp, because I'm pretty sure we need to beat the first campaign before we can unlock the second game's campaign. At least that's what I know. I could very well be wrong. Or at least it's kind of more what I assume. Here we go. It's Nell. Welcome to Advanced Wars 1 plus 2 Reboot Camp. You must be test failed, yes? Learn to meet you.
Nell. I'm a CO in the Orange Star Army. Say, is this your first time playing Advance Wars?
No it isn't. I mean, yes, but no. I played Advance Wars 2, not Advance Wars, which is essentially the first game. So I'm just gonna say no.
Oh, it's good to see you back. One of my jobs is to provide lessons on how to play the game. I also offer strategic advice along the way.
Since you already played before, you can think of the lessons are more of a quick refresher. So I might even show you a thing or two that you didn't know. So make sure to listen carefully. Before we get started, let me tell you a bit about the different game modes. Versus is for multiplayer battles. You play together with friends on one Nintendo Switch console. You also play wireless with multiple consoles, that is as long as everyone has a copy. The main gameplay mode is Campaign. There, the story of War's World will unfold as you battle against rival commanding officers. There are other modes too, but I'll tell you about those later. It's time to start your training. So, training.
Move out.
So here we go. We have Design Room, Online. Unlock this mode upon receiving your ID. Oh, okay. Reverses, Design Room, the War Room, Hachi Shop, and Gallery. So literally the only thing we can do is verses. That's actually kind of funny. So let's go to campaigns. That's what we're going to be doing. Yeah, this story has yet to be revealed. Also like how the loading screen is actually a tank. Save file. Alright. Oh, wait, no. I didn't want... Whoops. I wanted to see if there was... I don't want to start casual. I wanted to see what the other game modes were. Troop orders, cities, okay. Go over the basic troop movements and attacks, and attack controls and training mission. I didn't want to start casual. Or actually, there might have been only casual and then hard. I thought there was 3, but maybe not. Troop orders! This is actually I think that's the Advance Wars 1 mission start screen, which is kind of like the Advance Wars 2, but maybe we'll see that later.
Alright, let's get started.
We'll begin with a simple training mission to get you comfortable with the basics of movement and combat. Those 2 orange infantry units. They're both under your command. The blue unit is an enemy unit. Use the cursor. Use the L-stick to move it. You can also give your units commands to see information more.
This unit, please.
Unfortunately, I played this game before. Also, this art style is actually pretty interesting. Like, well, I guess we'll get used to it eventually, hopefully. It's that the unit area becomes highlighted. This area shows you the selected unit's range of movement. No order your units approaching. Please move the cursor into the bay. After your unit moves, this menu will appear. The only thing the unit can do is wait, so select wait. You see what happened to your unit? Its color turned darker. This means this unit can't receive any more orders this turn. But don't worry, you'll be able to use it again on your next turn. Now select the other infantry. See how the enemy unit is highlighted red, or has a red highlight? That means it's within attacking range. These infantry are direct combat units. You need to move adjacent to your target. Okay, and then you press fire. Can you do this? You can see this place right now. I need you to get... Okay.
Great job.
Great job. Oh, never mind. Now you can select fire. Oh, I meant to look at the stat screen. Whoops.
Nice work.
You did some damage to the enemy. Took some counter fire damage too, but since you initiated the attack, the unit fared much better. Or, I don't think I read that right. When you finish giving orders to your units, it's time to end your turn. To do this, press A on an empty space and go to the map menu and something. The map menu provides all the information and choices you need in order to enhance your playing experience. For now, I need you to select End Turn. Can I not? Really? In the options menu, you can adjust audio and animation settings as well as exit the any map. Guess we're later right now. Really? Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about the CEO theme. Oh, Flash is red when the unit's very low on HP. Interesting. It's your turn again, but hang on a second. Do you see those numbers of your units? Those indicate the unit's HP. Not really. It's units of HP that is incremented by 10, I guess, technically. Or, yeah. But the actual HP is incremented in 100. Or actually, the number displayed is a single digit. The number that's actually keeping track is tens, but its actual HP is 100. So it's confusing, but hopefully you'll let it. All units begin with 10 HP, kind of, but they're taking damage. Their HP will decrease until the unit reaches 0 HP. It will vanish from the screen, because you know it needs to be rated E10 plus, right? Notice that your unit currently has more HP than the enemy's. The unit that attacks first generally has the advantage. So you should pick your battles carefully and always try to fire first. Depending on the unit, that might not always be the best idea, but we'll see. You also lose some of their firepower when they're damaged, so it's better to fire on the enemy with undamaged units, so select this one.
Commander.
There's an easy way to give... I'll show you. See the highlight within attacking range, so you can use quick fire on it. Try to select the unit directly. So yeah, this is what I tried to do, but apparently it just didn't let me. Looks like everything else is the same. From the stat screen. Wait, what button did I press? Oh, ZR, I guess?
Well done.
You also defeat the enemy units. Notice that you didn't even take damage. I call that a win-win. Complete your very first... I didn't mean to press B. Whoops. Oh well. Whoa, that looks weird. This one will teach you how to capture cities and to use terrain for defensive cover. Cities and terrain. The fact that the loading screen is a tank is interesting. I mean, I like it. It's just interesting. Like the enemy has deployed a mech unit, or mechanized infantry. These units are tougher and can even deal serious damage to vehicles. For you, I planned for this, and I gave you a mech of your own to practice with. You may not be able to defeat a mech unit in direct combat, so you'll want to use the terrain for... I think we'll start teaching you how to capture, except I already know how to do this. Select this infantry. Neutral cities are colored gray, but they can change. You can change to match your army's color when you capture them. Capturing cities is vital for your success on the battlefield, so please attempt to capture and control as many cities as you can. To begin, please move your unit to the city. Please select the capture command. City is partially captured. Take a bit more time in capturing. Only foot soldiers, meaning infantry and mech units, can capture a city. Each turn a unit spends capturing a city lowers the city's capture number by the unit's current HP. Careful not to move a unit in the process of capturing a city, or you'll have to restart capturing it all over again. Same is true for capturing. The unit loses all its HP before the city is fully captured. Do the best to protect your units. Now we can select this unit. Great, now move it here to begin capturing.
Nice work.
Now select this infantry unit. Fire on the infantry unit.
Hey, wanna hear a tip?
You can actually... Okay, so it is ZR. Listen, now select this infantry unit. Notice anything different? Movement cost is double in mountains, but such terrain offers defensive advantages that compensate for the extra movement cost. You'll understand better once you fire on the enemy. Go ahead, engage the enemy and fire! Enemy took less damage than the first one you attacked, didn't it? It's because of another terrain feature called defensive color. Cover. Defensive cover in the mountain. This is the number shown here, a 4 in this case. Defensive cover on the plains is a 1. Higher defensive cover, the less damage the defending unit takes. Does that make sense? Defend your turn. I guess one interesting thing is this. Okay, you can. It's weird that you press ZR, not R, but I guess that kind of makes sense. So as you can see, we have Defense Star 1, which is, I think, 10% defense. We have Woods, which is 2%, 2 defense stars. Cities, which is 3 defense stars. Mountains, which are 4 defense stars. And there's also another thing that gives 4 defense stars, but we haven't encountered that yet. This will make things go by much faster when you do this. Making his really pack a punch, don't they? Luckily, even neutral cities still provide defensive cover. The movement cost differs between different units. Units of the mech unit could move only 2 spaces, but wasn't slowed down by the mountain terrains. Whenever you need information, you can hover over the cursor over a terrain type and then you can press ZR, which I already showed you, funny enough. First for terrain features as well as all the unit types. A completely healthy troop can capture a city in 2 days, so keep that in mind. See, the idea is that a unit's HP determines how many capture points it'll take from a city. So, wow, let me press B. It worked, this is your city now. Notice how it changes color to match your army? And also this mech unit. So the idea is that, like, there's 10 capture points because I had 10 HP. If I had, like, only 5 HP, it'll only take away 5 capture points. So, yeah. Because this unit took damage in the last round, it'll take a bit longer to capture the city. Keep this in mind as you defend your troops. If the unit was hurt, it can lower the capture number only by its current HP amount. Yeah. It's like the mech unit instead. I thought we were gonna capture... I guess this is actually smarter, now that I think about it. Finish this training while I prepare the next lesson. All you have to do is defeat all the enemy units. Okay, I guess we'll do that then. I'm probably gonna be so used to how it works in Advanced Wars 2, where you, like, you go like this and like not do this to target the enemy unit. I wanna see, does it let me... Oh, that's all it lets me do. Oh, you can only see Nell, that's interesting. A well-balanced unit with no weak points. They say she was born under a lucky star. Units may randomly strike up to 20 or plus 20 firepower. I wonder if that actually applies here in the training. So hit local students miss downtime. Lucky star. Nell's units may randomly strike to up to plus 60 firepower. They also gain plus 10 defense to firepower and defense. Meter is 3. I assume that means 3 stars, which is kind of interesting. That's all the unit types in the game, which is kind of a spoiler, but it's okay. Let's see. 26, and then... I guess it doesn't really matter. You'll do you, since the mech is a little bit powerful. Oh, I just about survived. This should do, like, nothing. And probably do, like, 1 HP and that's it. Yeah. It died by counterattack. That's kind of funny. Oh, no. supply. I don't think I can really do much. Okay, no, I can kill it probably this turn. I most likely can. Yeah, there we go. I'll have a better understanding on terrain defense and capturing city techniques. Focus on the strategies I taught you so far, and use them well, and victory should be ours. I didn't read the full thing. I'm too impatient. I've been waiting for this game for so long. I just want to play it and keep playing as much as I can. Okay, this is interesting. Repair and transport. And we'll teach you everything else you need to succeed in combat. Okay. Should have grabbed my water. Or, I mean, I do have my water. I should have grabbed more water. That's what I'm trying to say. Repair and transport. Whoa, this... this mission changed quite a bit. Dang, okay. Like the enemy has supplied our forces and damaged these tank units. But don't worry, I'll teach you how to even the odds. We need to repair them in order to have any hope of winning here. This unit is badly damaged and out of ammo, somehow. But you know, oh, I guess not really how. Let's patch it up. We select it. Repair unit, just move it to any city or building that you control, even your HQ. It's the only city in range of least moving here. They only literally just briefly explained it. But these are HQs. These are well, I mean, if the enemy infantry capture this, you automatically lose. But if your infantry or mech, I guess technically, capture it, then you automatically win. So you could either do that, or you could try to take out all the units. But let's do what Nell wants us to do and move it here.
Great job.
This tank will now recover 2 HP for each turn it remains here. Oh wait. Say these tank units won't have a chance to recover if we can't stop the enemy from reaching it.
Oh dear.
And your other tank units aren't in a great shape either. There's a way to regain an HP and block the bridge at the same time. I'll show you. First, select this tank unit. Move it to this spot in front of the bridge. Since the enemy units can't move over opposing units, you can use the tank to block the bridge. This tactic is called building a defensive wall. You will want to use this a lot, especially in the hard campaigns. That tank won't last long if it's in the current state. So let's select this other tank and join them.
Yeah.
Now if you move the tank directly onto your other damaged tank, you'll merge them and move your tank over here. Your tank is now fully repaired. Excellent work. The two units join, they combine their HP, of course, and now there's only one unit. But there's sometimes better than two damaged ones. Yeah, I mean, I guess the longer you play it, it can sometimes be better to have two damaged tanks. Another two units may seem better than one, but running around with low HP is very risky for most units. For most units. Also remember, damaged units deal less damage when attacking. Now you can repair a single tank. Will be able to hold the bridge. And while that happens, your damaged tank can be repaired. One more thing: when you join two units, it ends their turn. So make sure you, it's something. I know what that said. I just blanked completely. You can see why you're really starting to understand the strategies of war. A few more things to teach you. Great to see you have an artillery unit, but there's a problem. Artillery is out of ammo, and it's almost out of fuel. Yikes. My unit can't fire without ammo, and it can't move without fuel. In its current location, it's practically useless. Lucky for us, we have some transport units. Oh, we have 2 APCs. These transport units are called Armored Personal Carriers, or APC. Now select this APC specifically. Move it, or now, to make the artillery unit usable, move the HP adjacent to give us some supplies. Supply.
Great job.
When you supply a unit, you fill its ammo and fuel to the maximum levels. I can't talk for some reason. Same we gave supplies to only one unit, but APCs can provide. Or APC can also provide supplies to any units adjacent to it. Don't forget, you can supply units by placing them at ally buildings when they also heal. Oh, transport units are the best used when you're on the move. Are indirect fire units. That means they can fire from a far distance without fear of counterfire. You can't move and fire on the same turn, but the range of an artillery unit is 2 to 3 spaces. And when you know, it looks like we have a target within range. Go ahead and fire. Pretty powerful units. Careful placement of indirect fire units is vital to winning battles. Yes, it very much is, because you can basically nullify like quite a bit of like areas on certain maps just with like a artillery, or later much better not transport units, indirect units. Try to keep enemy units from engaging them directly, and you will succeed. There are other ways to win too. See these buildings? These are HQs. Oh, I just explained this earlier. However, your mechanism won't reach in time to capture it. So how about we have that's where a second APC gives you the edge. Now we can use this mech unit to load it into the transport unit. Only mechs and infantry can do this. You loaded the mech inside the transport. It's funny because in Advance Wars 2, the L for loaded doesn't actually appear. It's like a weird symbol. Using APC to transport your units will provide you with an extra distance, extra distance you need. So try to move it next to the HQ. Perfect. You could wait here, but the mech unit wouldn't take damage while inside the APC. Although if the APC happens to get destroyed, both units will be lost. But right now we want to capture, so we want to drop it right there. And there you go. Now you have a healthy unit on your enemy HQ, or on your enemy is HQ. Okay, I was like, what? Can provide a defensive wall. Just focus on capturing the HQ and protect the bridge. And turn when you're finished. There's literally no other units we can go for. It's interesting that we're playing a very specific CO theme, even though we don't even have like we're not even going up against anyone. It feels like these are just random units. Okay, so yeah, if you press B on a unit, you can actually see its full attacking range. Like, basically what this means is that this tank can attack all of these red tiles. Like, all of them. So, yeah, that's essentially what this thing is. So we're gonna take out this tank. I'm gonna move it here. Actually, I guess it's not really worth it. Maybe we'll just capture. It's kind of interesting that they leave a lot of the stuff up to the game. Actually, it might be because I chose that, well, I'm not the first time playing. I'm probably gonna take out this tank. Actually, most definitely. Let's just fire on you. And I'm hoping this tank unit can take you out. Maybe if we get a good luck roll. If that even exists in the tutorial. It does! And we're gonna use this APC to block like it really matters, because we're just gonna capture and win.
Congratulations!
Your lessons are all complete now. Oh, it is just in time. I'm getting reports that the enemy forces have invaded Orange Star. So what territory is this then? Remember, keep an eye on your stats, but on your stats. But Lux plays a smart part in battle. Keep in mind, and I'll do us proud. What? I must have not read that right because that did not sound correct as a sentence. Looks like your field training is now complete. Congratulations. How was it? Did you happen to learn something new? I mean, technically yes, like the quick fire technique, although because I played so much of Advanced Wars 2, I'm most likely going to be using the old method of you stand next to a unit, then press fire. As you know that you just cover the basics, since there's more to learn, I'll still be around to offer advice as you go through the mission. Hey, it looks like you're ready to get started with the story. It's unfortunate because I might have to end this video here. Differences between two neighborhood countries, Orange Star and Blue Moon, were thought to have been merely stories of the past. That is, until the day Blue Moon attacked without warning. That's failed. You will guide the commanding officers of Orange Stars in defending the territory and fight to uncover the motive behind this sudden ambush. Our story now begins with Nell, Commander-in-Chief of Orange Star, as she trains a new recruit. Okay, nice.
Andy, wake up!
This isn't time to be lazing up about.
Oh, I'm up. What's the drill this time?
No drill. We got a real situation. It's that madman Olaf. That is, I mean, the commander-in-chief of Blue Moon. Our intel indicates that he's ordered an invasion on Orange Star. I thought they were being. Wait, what? They assigned a recon team to investigate, and they just sent word that Blue Moon now holds a coral fortress. They can't afford to lose that territory. They get to do something. Gonna lead the way and save the day. You don't. Not yet, anyways. I need you to listen and learn first. Our top priority is rescuing a coral fortress for Orange Star. Watch closely, okay? Let's go. You know what? Let's try. I wish I can like see what the area is like. 9 cities. We'll just capture coral fortress with a prized unit in tow. Take this opportunity. Okay. Oh no, I know what this mission is. This shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully. Tank ops. A medium tank? Well, it means business. Even with all of our units, we need an airtight strategy to win. You get it? We need a strategy. A real good strategy. Oh, I'm kind of worried about one specific line. Do you need to explain our strategy here? No, I want to go and get smart about our movement and stay out of the enemy's range.
Yeah.
Roll in and save the day. Perhaps, but only when it's strategically advantageous. Every battle is different. There's more than one way to win, you know? Explain the terms of victory? No.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, we're actually playing as Nell, not Andy. That's interesting. Or, I mean, the CO. Which we'll see here. Anyways. Olaf. A background whose tactical prowess has earned his respect. Easily affected by the climate, he's strong in snow and weak in rain. Olaf's units ignore snow movement penalties, but rain affects them in the way snow does other units. Hit warm boots, miss rain clouds. Blizzard calls down a snow increasing movement cost for all calls down snow, increasing movement cost for all units except his own. All units also gain the passive 10% firepower and defense buff. Can I do any? Oh, okay. Visual. Wait, can I see? Okay. View battle and capture animations. View battle animations only. View player battle animations only. And then off. I'm gonna do C for now. Reset turn. No, I'm not gonna yield. And then exit map. Here we get to see all the units that we have. The HP and stuff. I kinda wish you could see the enemy units, but that would kind of be broken in a very specific mission, so we're not gonna fuck with that. Here we can kind of look at the battle intel, which is the income funds. We have much less compared to Olaf. Available funds right now. The properties we own, neutral ones as well, and units lost and units deployed. We can also see, wait, what does this mean? Oh, remaining and lost. Well, that's an interesting way of... Wow, that's an interesting way of actually having this work. And then the guide. Oh, no. I'm not gonna read that. I'm sorry. Alright. I just want to experiment with everything. Okay, I'm not sure how I actually want to do this, but I'll try something. And I guess I'll try to capture these cities, maybe, even though I really shouldn't need to. So, those Orange Star Army is launching a counterattack? Oh. On my new... See, fails to notice my new weapon. Tremble for the power of the mightiest ground force. In Advanced Wars 1, yes. Alright, that worked. Wait, did he just move his artillery in range of my artillery? Okay, no, he didn't. Also, wait, did the medium tank move? Okay, it didn't move. I might keep you here. Oh, it doesn't view the capture animation. I actually like that, though, because I feel like the capture animations are way too slow, in my opinion. Oh, I should not have done that. Oh, well, whoops. Is that a recon? What is this? Wait, what the heck? When did I get this? My CO power is ready. Alright, Andy, this is a real teaching moment, so listen up. CO power is in the top corner of the screen. The meter fills up gradually over the case of battle. There's no way that an infantry unit gave me that much power charge. Or I guess an infantry and a mech unit slightly damaged, so this must have been scripted. Start flashing, that means it's good to go. CO power is ready, you can activate it by selecting power from the map menu. But keep an eye on your enemy CO meter as well. They won't hesitate to use their own CO power against us. Does the CO power come from? From inside you, of course. Of battle kindles flame for special abilities. When the fire ignites, one's true talent can be unleashed. Never mind. Okay, then I'm ready to select. Okay, I'm ready to select power from the map menu. Send all up for attacking. Do I have to? At least it explains it here, so I don't have to read it. Oh my god, it won't let me press B. That is annoying.
I'm just getting started. Lucky star.
This means they have a greater chance of dealing high damage in battle. And just my own CO power, every CO power is different, so yeah, I actually went over this over. I wonder if, is there a way you can check there? Oh, okay, you can! You gotta check this meter. This still didn't really go out as well as I'd want it to. Actually, this might do quite a bit of damage now that I think about it. Whoa! Speaking of which... Oh, I can't move. I'm just barely on range. Actually, that might not be worth it. Can I? No, I can't. I wanted to attack the I guess the recon is not as scary as the artillery. So we're gonna take out this artillery first. Oh hey look, I actually used the quick feature. No, I don't think I can attack it easily, but it'll be fine. You know what, I'm gonna go like this. What do I have in here? I have a mech unit, okay. I guess I'll... Yeah, theirs is still charging. This artillery is going back. Oh, this recon might be annoying. That is a recon, right? I'm not like tripping. Yeah, recon. Yep, okay, nice. Wait, is that in range? Okay, no, I'm pretty sure he can go here normally, I guess. Well, do I? Yeah, no, I guess I should. This game is gonna really much remind me of Mario plus Rabbids. I mean, that's kind of what I thought of when I first played through this game, so I guess it's not the most wrong thing to assume. It's not a lot of damage. I can't move really anywhere. You know what? I'm gonna go like this to just block those infantry. Let's go here. Okay, this should be good. I wonder if the AI still despises APCs like it does in the first game. How much damage is this gonna do? 27. I guess that's better, so we can delay its capture. Actually, it almost wiped it out. And no! I didn't want to... that's annoying. I think in Advanced Wars, it usually targets the first, it goes, left to right, up to down, but here it just went for that unit, which was annoying. Because that's not what I was trying to do at all. I assume it's going to have a CO meter, right? Nope, not yet. That's not worth it. I guess we'll try. Actually, I probably should not do that. Yeah, that was gonna happen. No, I can't. Let's do this. Wait, did they not attack? Is there a way you can check HP? Because I feel like that should have done counterattack damage, and that didn't for some reason. I mean, this is better than nothing, I guess. Who knows? Maybe you'll actually join. Okay, you just don't attack, which is actually fine. You can go like this. I want to, flex and try to take out this medium tank, but it might take too long. Okay, what is your line of attack? Okay, so... I guess I can... Let's try something here. I'm gonna move... artillery in this spot in particular, and I think... Isn't that, that bridge? Let's see. Let the enemy overwhelm us. It just does nothing. What the heck? What if I do this? Isn't that okay? Yeah, that's in its line of sight. Okay, you can press L and do the whole like, oh yeah, let's just let the units kind of attack. Yes, okay, that does work. Whoops, okay, we are going to fire. This should do, yeah, 40 at least. Actually did exactly, that's nice. That does 12, I mean, that's better than nothing. It's 8 HP point. And, this will prevent you from going, I mean, I guess you can go around. You know what? I guess, well, actually, let's go like this. Let's see. Is it gonna go after the mech or the APC? Never mind, it's gonna use Blizzard. I did not read that. Blizzard. The power activation is actually the Advance Wars 1, which is annoying because I'm gonna miss the Advance Wars 2. Like, power and superpower theme for Black Hole and, or whoops, spoiled something. It's okay. Really, this game is based on a really old game. Have it, Nell.
Time for celebration.
If all of us has access to medium tanks, then our current tactics won't suffocate. We'll have to ask the Central Command to ship us in some new units. What? Even my medium tank was defeated? I wonder if that line is different because I actually took it out. They have the air units ready. Well, I wonder that's like... I'm probably not gonna get a perfect rating because I took too long. Yep. I almost got perfect X. Apart from the speed, but it's fine. Well, that's Advance Wars 2 music. Well, I mean, it could also be Advance Wars 1, I can't remember. You successfully cleared the first mission. I figured you'd have no trouble. I want to celebrate this by by giving you a special gift. Present you with your very own ID tag. This tag will track your accomplishments. Congratulations. Right now this tag is empty, but as you continue to clear missions, and you'll earn medals. So by clearing medals, and there's all the other accomplishments that contribute to earning medals as well. By the way, as a holder of this tag, you are now authorized to access 2 new modes. You now visit the War Room. Second, you can engage in head-to-head combat with friends anywhere in online. Check out both the War Room and the online from the main menu. And that's it, because that was just the first mission, and I don't think it's worth doing more, because otherwise this video would be way too long. We already took a long time with just the tutorial stuff.
Andy.
Just received word that Olaf has moved in on the other, Arab. I didn't read that. It was something Bay. I want to say Alpha, but I don't think there's an F or a PH in there. This is not going to give up so easily. Here's that's not our only problem. Orange Star was hit in the snag in in its heavy armor deployment. On the other hand, seems to have more than enough tanks. Any tanks of her own? Some strings that had some helicopters, anti-air, and missiles. Although that doesn't give us that much additional firepower. Nevertheless, and with careful planning and I'm pretty sure this is like about the new mission, which we're not actually gonna do. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. You know what, I probably should just end it on that screen. Or on this screen, how about that? So, end the video here. So, thank you much for watching, and I'll see you another time. You got an 8-ball fall. Goodbye!